Have you ever wondered why some people give everything to help others, while others turn away? You've probably donated to a cause, held the door for a stranger, or helped a friend in need. But why? Is it pure kindness, or is there something deeper driving us? The philosopher David Hume once wrote, "The human heart feels a natural inclination to benevolence." Yet, psychology and history suggest our reasons for giving aren't always so simple. From selfless heroes to calculated gestures, the act of helping others reveals the complexity of human nature. So, why do people give to charity and help others? Let's dive into this profound question and uncover truths that might reshape how you see kindness and yourself. Let's start with philosophy. In the 18th century, David Hume argued that humans are naturally inclined to feel sympathy for others' suffering. To Hume, helping isn't just logical, it's emotional. When you see someone in pain, your heart tugs, urging you to act. Imagine passing a homeless person and feeling a pang of compassion. That's Hume's benevolence at work. But is it truly selfless? Hume admitted we also seek approval, even from ourselves. So, does giving to charity make you feel good because it helps others, or because it makes you feel like a good person? Contrast this with Immanuel Kant, who saw helping as a moral duty, not a feeling. Kant believed a truly good person helps others because it's right, not because it feels warm and fuzzy. Picture someone donating to a distant cause they'll never see, like famine relief halfway across the world. To Kant, that's pure altruism, acting out of principle, not reward. But here's a question: if you help someone to follow a moral rule, is it still selfless? Or is it just another kind of self-interest, proving your own virtue? Now, let's bring in psychology. Studies show empathy is a key driver of helping behavior. When you feel someone's pain, like seeing a child cry after falling, your brain's mirror neurons fire, almost as if you're hurting too. A 2018 study in Nature found that people with higher empathy scores are more likely to donate or volunteer. But empathy isn't perfect. It's stronger for those we relate to, family, friends, or people who look like us. So, is your kindness selective, favoring those you see as your own? Psychology also points to social rewards. Evolutionary biologists argue that helping others ensured survival in early human tribes. If you shared food or protected a neighbor, they'd return the favor, boosting group survival. Today, this plays out in social approval. Think about posting a charity donation on social media. A 2022 study found that public giving increases donations by 20%. People love the likes, the praise, the status. So, are you giving to help others, or to signal you're a helper? Let's talk about self-concept. Helping others shapes how we see ourselves. Psychologists call this self-signaling, acting in ways that reinforce your identity as a good person. When you donate to a cause, you're not just helping, you're proving to yourself you're kind. But there's a flip side. Cognitive dissonance kicks in when your actions don't match your self-image. Ever felt guilty for ignoring a fundraiser? That discomfort pushes you to give next time, aligning your behavior with your values. So, is giving about others, or about easing your own guilt? History gives us striking examples. Take Mother Teresa, who dedicated her life to the poor in Calcutta. Her selfless acts, caring for the sick, feeding the hungry, seem like pure altruism. But critics argue she sought spiritual fulfillment, even fame, through her work. Does that make her less good? Or consider Andrew Carnegie, the 19th century tycoon who gave away millions to build libraries and schools. His philanthropy changed lives, but it also polished his image after years of ruthless business practices. So, can giving be selfless if it serves the giver too? On a darker note, helping can have ulterior motives. In the 1970s, cult leader Jim Jones used charity to lure followers, offering food and shelter to gain loyalty. His help was a tool for control, leading to tragedy. Even everyday giving can hide agendas. Think of companies donating to causes for tax breaks or PR. A 2023 report found 60% of corporate charity aligns with branding goals. So, when does helping become manipulation? Let's zoom out to society. Social norms shape why we give. In some cultures, charity is a religious duty, like zakat in Islam or tithing in Christianity. In others, it's a status symbol. Think of gala fundraisers where elites flaunt their generosity. Social identity theory explains why we give more to our in-group. A 2021 study showed people are 30% more likely to donate to local causes than global ones. We feel connected to our people, but what about strangers halfway across the world? Does selective giving make us less altruistic? Modern life complicates things. Social media amplifies giving, but also pressure. Ever felt judged for skipping a viral fundraiser? Crowdfunding platforms like GoFundMe raise billions, but studies show they favor emotional stories over systemic issues. A 2024 analysis found 70% of donations go to individuals, not organizations tackling root causes. We're drawn to visible impact, a sick child's smile, not policy reform. So, are we giving to help, or to feel like heroes? Let's get personal. Have you ever helped someone and wondered why you did it? Maybe you gave to a charity because it felt right, or because friends were watching. Psychology's warm glow effect explains that rush you get from giving. It's like a dopamine hit. But here's the twist, even selfless acts benefit you. Helping reduces stress, boosts happiness, even lowers blood pressure, per a 2019 study. So, is there such a thing as pure altruism, or do we always gain something? Philosophy offers a humbling view. Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius believed helping others is part of human nature, like bees working for the hive. To him, giving isn't about reward, it's about fulfilling your role in the world. But existentialist Jean-Paul Sartre would argue it's a choice. You're free to help or not, and every act defines who you are. So, what does your giving say about you? Let's pause. Have you ever felt guilty for not giving enough? Most of us do. Psychology shows empathy fatigue can make us numb to constant pleas for help, especially in a 24/7 news cycle. But doubting your generosity doesn't mean you're selfish, it means you're human. The real question is, how do you balance helping others with caring for yourself? A 2020 study found that overgiving leads to burnout, yet undergiving sparks guilt. Finding that balance is key. Let's tie this to today's world. From viral charity challenges to corporate pledges, giving is everywhere, but so is skepticism. We question motives, impact, even sincerity. Philosophy teaches us to look deeper. Hume's sympathy, Kant's duty, the Stoics' purpose. Psychology shows us the messy truth. We give for others, for ourselves, for society, and sometimes for show. The difference isn't in the act, but in the why. A good person gives with awareness, questioning their motives, striving to do better. So, why do people give to charity and help others? It's not one reason, it's a web of emotions, duties, rewards, and choices. We give because we feel, because we must, because it shapes who we are. But the deeper question isn't why do you give? It's what does your giving reveal about you? Keep asking that, and you'll uncover not just why we help, but who you're becoming. If you're watching this, you're someone who cares about what drives human kindness. That's a gift. Don't let cynicism dim it. Philosophy and psychology show us giving is complex, but it's also what makes us human. Share your story. Why do you give? Drop a comment below and let's talk. If this video sparked something, hit that like button, it helps us reach more deep thinkers. Subscribe to Cognitive Cosmos for weekly dives into the questions that shape our lives. Let's keep exploring together.